In today's video, I'm gonna share some key insights I gained while interacting with international clients at the Hong Kong Lighting Fair. There's much to learn from these exchanges, and I have found a few surprises along the way. Let's dive in. 1. Cultural differences and the client expectations. In my experience, Chinese suppliers often focus on immediate orders, asking questions like when will you place the order or how many units you need. But Western clients are more interested in long-term collaboration and providing continuous value. They want to know that the supplier understands that need and challenges beyond just the next order, which is something many Chinese suppliers overlook. This shift in focus can make a huge difference in building lasting relationships. 2. Bridging cultural gaps. It is true that cultural differences between China and other countries often lead to misunderstandings. Overcoming this barrier requires patience, empathy, and open dialogue. By fostering deep cultural exchange, we can not only dispel misconceptions but also build stronger international relationships. Open communication and mutual respect are key to overcoming the obstacles that often stand in the way of our cooperation. What do you think are the most effective ways for promoting better cultural understanding and communication across borders? 3. Expanding into a new market. I also want to take a moment to thank those who share the insights on how to break into a new lighting market. I already started to reach out to some local brands. Understanding Western culture better has been valuable in helping me approach these potential partners, and I look forward to growing these connections further. 4. Performance vs. cost effectiveness. One thing that stood out in the fair was how clients often prioritize performance. But for different reasons, high performance lights like those with 220 lumen per watt efficiency are often used in high-end industrial lighting projects. However, for most commercial lighting needs, 150 lumen per watt is typically sufficient, which is our cost effectiveness. Understanding this balance is essential while offering the right solution for efficient market segment. 5. LED industry technology frustration. Another key point I heard from a client was frustration with slow development of cutting-edge LED technologies. For example, flicker-free lighting and health-oriented features are still in the works. Many products still look very similar, leading to a sense of stagnation in the industry. One major challenge that limits LED performance is the lifespan of the power supply, which directly affects the overall life of LED. There is a significant barrier in the industry, as even the best LED lights will fail prematurely if the power supply doesn't last as long. It is a reminder for us as suppliers to stay innovative and look for ways to truly stand out in the crowded market. 6. Fighting the price war. Lastly, one client shared an interesting strategy to avoid a common price war. To supply might list the same high price for a product like $100 per piece on their website, regardless of what the final customer paid. This helps product the pricing structure and ensure that business aren't constantly undercutting each other. It is a strategy I think could be useful for many in the industry. 7. Changes in Hong Kong's atmosphere. My experience in Hong Kong has also changed over time. Remember celebrating Halloween like Reform back in 2016, where the atmosphere was lively and filled with creative, personalized costumes. It is all very Western style celebration, full of energy and excitement. However, I noticed the festival mood seemed to be lacking recently, and that special, vibrant atmosphere is not as prevalent as it once was. It is interesting to see how the cultural landscape evolves over time. Overall, the experience at Hong Kong Language Fair was incredibly insightful. I have learned a lot about the differences in the client expectations, the pace of innovation, and how important it is to build strong, sustainable relationships. Thanks for watching, and I hope these insights help anyone looking to expand into new market or improve their client interactions. Stay tuned for more updates and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.